JetBricks here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Movie 2 Emmets Dream House / Rescue Rocket, which includes 706 pieces, 4 minifigures, and retails for $70 in the United States. And yes, we are going to be taking a look at both of these builds, and first let's take a look at those minifigures. Here's Emmet. He's not exclusive, but however, just 1x2 print of the Emmet and Lucy Forever pillow is exclusive, so that's pretty nice. I was actually hoping to get that in the set, and guess what? We did, so I'm really happy about that. You also have this really stern expression on the back. Pretty common minifigure to get, but the face print isn't as common, I don't think. You also have this exclusive version of Rex, which is highly detailed. I love this design. You also have this giant, I guess, rocket booster on the back right here, which has some zaps on the back too. Pretend like he's flying in the air, I guess. And you can also remove that by taking off the neck attachment, and you just have to appreciate how detailed this figure is. Like, it has dual mold legs, printing all around the torso, in the back torso, the arms even. Like, oh my god. And this is actually the motorcycle helmet piece. So they even have printing on the freaking helmet right there. You see, like, the R right there, and it's like half printed, I guess. And also has, I think, a new coloring for the I guess windshield or whatever you want to call it for the face. So I think they went all out with this figure. Also, he has a face print underneath, which has an exclusive face print. So this is just a wonderful minifigure. You see, it's more shock in the back. But see, if you don't want to have the helmet on, they even gave you his hairpiece to put on. Like, that is the most generous thing ever. So I'm just so shocked and so happy with this whole figure. There's of course the new version of Wasteland Lucy, which face print is not new. This entire figure is an exclusive. It comes in a few other sets. The back face printing is pretty neat. I do like that angry expression. The dual molded hair piece is amazing. The scarf piece is amazing. Nothing too much else on the back printing. You've already seen that before. And it has these beautiful dual molded legs. So here is the Warrior Unikitty, and I actually do like this design. You may wonder why the piece for the 1x1 circular brick is missing, and it's actually supposed to be a gray, but my version did not come with that for some reason. It actually kind of ticks me off a little bit, but I guess white is okay. This is supposed to, it looks more like the Comic-Con version than I guess the big Ultra Caddy $30 set. It does have this new molded tail with the spikes on it from the Comic-Con version. The face is similar, but not the same. And she does have this 1x3 printed brick, and it's the exact same along with the, I guess, half-pipe looking piece, and also the red horn. And also, this isn't the only version of this version of the Unikitty. Lancey makes an appearance in this set. Yeah, I guess he is a named character, so he does deserve his own section. Just made by this 2x2 circular brick, and has the fez cap, which can just be connected right there, and then with this flower piece right there. So just a simple build, but effective. We might as well start out with that house build of the house build, I guess. And so here's that really awesome looking house build. A lot of kids will probably think this is a really plain and simple build. I actually adore it. This is probably one of my new favorite sets, honestly, because of just how simple it is. I always like houses that are yellow with blue roofs, so. There's also this orange door, which has an intro to the inside. You can place minifigures across this fence area, and it's just such a cool design in general. Like, I love how they built the chimney, and also even the back is pretty well detailed. As you can see, I'm actually missing one of these because when I was rebuilding it into this, I kind of screwed up and don't know where that piece went, so you can't hate me over that, but that's just what you have to deal with. But what's really cool is that since it's opened up on both, like it's closed off on both sides, so it's already cool enough. But how it opens up is just this really packed interior. I'm a really big fan of dollhouse style sets, and this is just a perfect example of this. Up here we have like a room for Unikitty, and so basically, even with the version of her standing up, she fits on there pretty nicely. I think that actually worked out very well. You also have some stickers of Unikitty, and well, Unikitty's up there, but we have Lucy and Wild Style right there. And yes, I am missing the cup piece, and along with the other cup piece that is over here. We'll get back to that later. And that is because I lost those as well, trying to rebuild this. But, we also have this little couch right here as well. And inside, we have, on the other side, we have this little, how do I put this? This little stickered, tile piece of the TV, and then also Planty, which I figured out like why this one doesn't have a seat is that's because you could actually put Planty down to eat, I guess, and Emmet or Lucy can also fit right there, I guess. So I guess Planty eats, I guess, but no discriminating, I guess. And also you have a little cooking area with a pan and just oven. It's just such a cool build. You also have some windows up here. It's kind of weird how they have no place to sleep. I guess they could kind of fit in here, but that really doesn't work. I guess they just have to sleep in their own couch, but you know, like I said, it does have these opening windows, which you have to push through right there, but you know. Yeah, but that's it for basically the entire house build. Let's take a look at all the other stuff on the outside. Basically all the other junk is that you get in the set, and so this is all the stuff that isn't used on the Rescue Rock, which is used on the Rescue Rocket, but it's not used on the house. So I guess you have this little guy first, and it's basically like this wall, I guess, to protect themselves from invaders. Also, I will forget to mention on the Rescue Rocket that it does have a stud shooter. So basically, you would like push down on this thing, and then it would push the spring-load shooter out. It's basically all you do is you push down that, and then it would shoot out, I guess, to defend from other Apocalypse Bird members. You also have another stud shooter, and what looks like that cat laser from the Lego Ninjago movie, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that's what it looks like. Also, over here, we have this weird build as well, which even has a little reference to the Rescue Rocket. So I guess he was trying to make a design process when he has to go rescue Emmet and, Lucy and the rest of everybody. Also, in these little cans, you have some frogs. Okay. And it's just like, I like this design. I like the design of this water moisturizer. Like, it looks like one of those moisturizer things from Star Wars. And it's, like, this can pop off easily, but I get it. They didn't really want to do much with this whole design, I guess. So here is the alternate build, which, by the way, I'm building this before I built the house. So you're probably thinking like, oh my god, he built the house twice. Yeah, no, I did not do that. But the design of this is actually a lot better than I expected. I thought this was actually going to be kind of a crappy alternate build. But the design of this is actually really well done. It's actually a lot larger than I expected. It does have this little moving Technic piece right there. And the design of the boosters on here is very, very well done. I love how just big and how just seeable, I guess, they are. And I like these little curves that it has right there. And I also just love the design of these plates right here, which the entire top of the house, or slash rescue rocket, I guess, can be removed, which it does reveal the interior. And you also have the windows right here, which obviously can be opened up, and also the exterior, which I like how they use the fence on here as well. And yeah, it's such a cool design. Now let's take a closer look at that interior. Yeah, so on the interior, there's really not much going on here. There's actually a seat for both Emmet and Planty, so I like how that came out. You have the sticker for Unikitty, the dashboard, and then going over, you have those little baby blue pieces, a bunch of little flowers, and I love how they even integrate the door here. How when it flips down, you can see you have like the Emmet and Lucy stickers, and it also has the TV. So I guess you need to block out the TV so Emmet doesn't get distracted and wrecks the Rescue Rocket. But also you have more flowers right there, and even a little kitchen area. Was not expecting that. And even the boosters on the side, like, it looks elegant in my opinion. I think they did a pretty well done job with it, and I'm excited to see how it's integrated into the movie. From my understanding, it looks 100% accurate to the movie, and of course this is why they came with the Rex minifigure, because he was in this scene in the movie. So yeah, I'm kind of sad taking this part apart now and having to rebuild it into the house. I'm gonna be sad now. The box for this is that long $7 box size that sets like the Whomping Willow set used, if I'm not mistaken. Then the back, wait a minute, that's, what the frick, that's not the back, oh, so it's just the, it's this another front of the box, I guess, that represents Rescue Rocket in all its glory. 2 instruction booklets, one for each of the builds. The first one doesn't advertise anything for the regular, I guess, how do I word this, the Dream House, but the Rescue Rockets does have an ad for the LEGO Movie 2 sets and also the video game. So if you use that code in game, I guess you can unlock this. Have that one. Have not finished my review on this. That's the one I'm probably gonna get the most out of these 3. I want that one. Don't really care for that one. That one could just I don't even want that. So I mean, I do like this little build right here, but you know, nothing else is too special about that for me. So I honestly don't have any complaints with this set. At first, when I looked at it, I'm like, that's $70. But now that I have it in hand, everything looks like it's $70. Like, the size of the Rescue Rocket, even the alternate build, was pretty huge, I must say. But even this house build is just absolutely perfect. I love the interior. The exterior is majorly displayable. You get 2 exclusive minifigures, I guess, if Unikitty counts as a minifigure, and 2 exclusive versions of her with the extra face print. And then also, even the design of the Rescue Rocket, I wasn't too big of a fan of. And then when I got that built, I'm like, this is actually really awesome. So maybe if I find this at half off, I'll definitely pick it up again. But I definitely do not really appreciate this junk pile, I guess, but that's okay though, because they need to do something with those extra pieces for the Rescue Rocket, and I'm kind of glad what they did with them. It looks more apocalypse-burgy, I guess, and just the amount of stuff that they put in this set. This is one of my favorites that I've built so far. I have not built the Metal Beard set after the time of recording this video, so when I'm done building that one, I'll give my final thoughts. And I'll probably do a count, like what Emmet Productions does, like a worst to first, but not like a physical worst to first, like a ranking video of all the LEGO Movie 2 sets. This will probably make top 5, if like number 1. But yeah, that's it for this review. Oh yeah, I forgot to rate it. I rated it an A+ if you can't tell. But yeah, that's it for this review. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Oh yeah, before I end this video, can I just tell you how awesome this teal brick separator is?